Immerse yourself in the profound insights offered by Father Chuck Belmonte as he delves into daily reflections on various gospel passages from the Bible.
May 31st, Friday. What was the Virgin Mary's real name? The English word Mary is a translation of the Hebrew Miriam, which would have been her real name. In the English-speaking world, it is easy to forget that all of the biblical characters had different names than what we say in our language. Both Jesus and Mary had names that were originally in Hebrew or Aramaic and had deep spiritual meaning. According to the Catholic Encyclopedia, the Hebrew form of her name is Miriam or Miriam. This name in the Old Testament of the only sister of Moses. However, over the years the name has been put through various translations as the Bible has spread throughout the world. The Septuagint renders Miriam by Marian, a form analogous to the Syriac and Aramaic word Mariam. In the New Testament, the name of the Virgin Mary is always Mariam, excepting in the Vatican Codex and the Codex Bezae, followed by a few critics who read Maria in Luke 2:19. Possibly the evangelists kept the archaic form of the name for the Blessed Virgin, so as to distinguish her from the other women who bore the same name. The Vulgate renders the name by Maria, both in the Old Testament and the New. Josephus, Antins Jaddo Tekun X4, changes the name to Mariame. The name Miriam is closer to the original Hebrew than the English Mary or Latin Maria, though the Aramaic is not much different as it only adds am to Mary. Furthermore, the original definition of the name has been taken by many scholars and saints to have great symbolism. Some biblical scholars have seen in it the Hebrew words mar, bitter, and yam, sea. This first meaning can refer to Mary's bitter suffering at the cross and her many tears of sorrow. Another interpretation of the word mar renders Mary's name to mean a drop of the sea water, Stilla, and Saint Jerome rendered it in Latin as Stilla Maris, which was later changed to Stella, Star Maris. This accounts for a popular title for Mary as Star of the Sea. Saint Bonaventure took many of these meanings and combined their symbolism, giving each one its own spiritual meaning. This most holy, sweet, and worthy name was eminently fitted to so holy, sweet, and worthy a virgin. For Mary means a bitter sea, star of the sea, the illuminated or illuminatrix. Mary is interpreted as Lady. Mary is a bitter sea to the demons. To men she is the star of the sea. To the angels she is illuminatrix. And to all creatures she is Lady. It wasn't a coincidence that God chose a woman named Miriam, and did so with the history and meaning in mind.